My nose is like a shiny little tea kettle. I'm liking it. Oh, it looks so glamorous. Okay, I need to stop. Hey guys, it's Emily. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for tuning in today. I got a ring light. I'm so excited. This was my Valentine's present, was a ring light. You guys do know that I'm going to school for photography, and this is just, so exciting. So let me know how the lighting is. I can increase a little bit. I can also make it warmer or cooler. So let me know what you think the lighting, what do you think? Obviously it's just me looking at the viewfinder right now, so who knows, maybe I'll go into editing and realize it's awful, but let me know your thoughts. I'm kind of excited. Hopefully now you'll get better lighting all the time. Oh, that highlight though is just poppin'. We are doing an update for my seasonal project pan today. This is the 5 by April Fool's Day. I don't know if there's really going to be another update between now and then. This is the only update in this project pan just because it's a short one. It was only 3 months, and I wanted to spread out the 2 different project pans I was doing because I don't like posting like all project pans one week, so I just wanted to separate them, which is why this one's a little bit delayed, and then you'll get up like during the finale on April Fool's Day is when you'll get, and then April Fool's Day I will be doing the finale, which I don't know if I'm posting on April Fool's because that is Easter, so it might be a couple days behind, but we are doing an update. I have some good progress. A lot of these products I wasn't expecting to finish this project pan. A lot of it was just me having use, giving it some love, things that I've either been neglecting, things that I just want to maybe declutter and just want to get some use of and see if maybe my thoughts have changed. So that's what we are doing today. We are just going to go through the update of how this is working, and if you are into project pans, I do have a whole playlist, and I would love for you to subscribe and stick around and like this video if you enjoyed it, and I will also leave my project 10 pan down in the description box. So the first product is these 2 little roller balls from Toka. I actually took the roller balls out because nothing was coming out. It was so frustrating. I would roll and roll and roll and roll, and I felt like there was no product coming out, which was just annoying. So I did end up taking the roller balls out. It's going really fast that way. I really just have been using Florence. This one is almost done. So you can see it has just a smidge left, maybe like 1 day's use left. And then I hadn't really been using Simone at all. This one is pretty much brand new. So I'm sure once this is gone, I will focus more attention on Simone. Simone's a lot brighter of a scent. This one is very florally. I just like both of them, but Florence is my favorite of the Toka line, and it's almost gone. Next we have a compact from Dior. It came like this because I used to work at Sephora, and this was gratis. This used to be my holy grail pressed powder foundation. It has really decent coverage, very mattifying, but doesn't look cakey. However, it's super expensive. It's $56. I don't think I would ever spend that on this powder. I mean, it's good, but it's definitely not $56 worth good because it goes really quickly. And then I actually have found a dupe for it. For me, I really have been enjoying the e.l.f. finishing powder, but it has different shades, and I really like that one as well. And for only, I think, I usually don't use this on its own. I usually have it on top of other things, so it's not like I need a crazy ton of coverage, and this shade is not right. It looks very orange on the skin at the moment, so I'm trying to use it the best I can. My goal is to hit pan on it this project, and I actually have made good progress. You can't really you can't see it, but the embossing is gone, and there's like a little bit of a divot. I don't think I'm gonna hit pan at this just because the color isn't quite right for this season, but I will still use it. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it at the end of this project. I do have 2 of them, so maybe I'll just pass one along so that way I can use my new favorite, which is the e.l.f. version. Next we have a product that I put in here because I'm deciding whether or not to declutter it. It's not my favorite thing. It's from 100% Pure. It's their lip and cheek tint. I do like it on my lips. It's a really pretty color. It is drying though on the lips, so I don't usually wear it a long time. This is in the shade Cocoa Berry. I have used it with a beauty blender to apply it onto the face. It does work that way, but I feel like throughout the day it just disappears. It disappears. Like, I don't know what else to say. It just like, I don't know where it goes, but after just a couple hours, there's nothing left on my face. So this for me is just a pass. I'm gonna continue using it. You're really not gonna see any progress because I really don't like using it, but I'm at least deciding whether or not to keep it, and I'm 99% sure this is not gonna stay in my collection at the end of the project. Woo! This product here is from ColourPop. This is a Super Shock Shadow in Revolution. I only like to have a couple of these in my collection. You guys know that I only like to have 2 or 3. I did just get a new one, which is the bright pink, which is on my lids. And I decided to put this in my project, but it's beautiful and I kind of don't want to use it up because I've been using it so often with my Pan That palette this year, and I've been using it just, I mean, I used it today on my lower lash line. I don't know if you can see that. I also used it in the center of my lid. It's just a really pretty sparkly lilac color. I love it so much. So I have made good progress. My goal is to hit pan on this shadow, and I feel like I'm almost there because you can kind of see the circle. So can you see that nice little divot? I know ColourPop shadows kind of move and such, but I feel like I've been using this a ton. So I would not be surprised if I really have used that much. Like, look at that divot. Aren't you proud of me? So I really love this shadow. It's beautiful. I love these anyways. I knew that, but I kind of wanted to rotate through some so I can get a couple new colors. But honestly, I love this color, so I don't want to get rid of it. This is from Smashbox. This is the Photo Finish Primerizer. This is what sparked this whole Project Pan because this is a product I forgot that I even owned, and then I took it out and I've been using it. I like it. So I thought I marked it. Apparently it's either gone or it went away. So it used to be right up here, right above where it said Smashbox, and then you can kind of see where it's at. You can see it more there. So it used to be right above Smashbox. It was mostly full. I love this primer. Really hydrating, really fills in pores. My only issue is that some of my foundations are water-based, and this has dimethicone in it, so it has silicone. And a lot of times those two formulas don't work because the silicone has nothing to grip to. It kind of slides all around and balls up on itself. So I have been having some issues with it not working with a lot of my foundations. The only foundation that it really truly does work well with is my All Hours foundation from YSL. So I haven't been able to use it every day, but I feel like even on days that I'm not wearing any foundation at all, I still use it because it kind of just like blurs just a smidge because it's hydrating and it fills in pores. So I do like it. I like it on its own. I like it with foundations that it works with, but since I'm not used to having a silicone primer and a lot of my foundations are water-based, it's just isn't working quite right with a lot of them, but I still like it and I do want to continue using this and hopefully finish it up. And this is a product. Alright, so that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, I'll leave my playlist down below of all my declutters. Again, I'll leave my playlist down below for all of my project pans. Thank you so much for coming by today, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.